it's me, Teacher Gon. In our today's video, this will be the continuation of our discussion with regard to the hyperbola, in which last time meron tayong dalawang videos in which yung topic natin is all about the introduction of the hyperbola. We discussed the parts and we even graphed a hyperbola in that video. And then nagkaroon tayo ng second video in which nag-graph tayo ng hyperbola wherein the center of the hyperbola is located at the origin. So this time, ang target natin is this one. Transforming equations of hyperbola from general form to standard form. So without further ado, let's do this topic. So guys, ito na nga. We have the general form to standard form. And this time, ang target natin is to transform these equations, these three equations, to this form. Ito yung general form natin if the center of the hyperbola is at the origin. Yung first term natin is the x variable, pero pwede rin naman na yung y variable ang maging first term natin. Ang next naman natin is this form in which the center of the hyperbola is not located at the origin. Kaya meron kayo nakikita dito, h and k. Okay? So sir, paano ba ginagawa yun? Ito lang, simple lang. Yung clue natin, dapat maging 1 yung ating constant sa right side of the equation. So let's start with item number 1. We are given the equation 4x squared minus 16y squared is equal to 64. By the way guys, before I continue with this example, ano ba yung importance? Why do we need to transform the equation of hyperbola from general form to standard form? One of the reasons ay dahil we can easily identify the center and the other parts of it for us to graph a hyperbola. Okay? So ngayon, let's continue. In number 1, let's for example, in number 1, we are given 4x squared minus 16y squared is equal to 64. Guys, madali lang to. Ang target lang natin is to make the constant be equal to 1. So what we will do is we will divide the whole equation by 64. Again, divide the whole equation by 64. Sir, bakit po? Imagine guys, when you divide this by 64, 64 divided by 64 is equal to 1. Right? Pero hindi naman pwede na yung right side lang o yung 64 lang i-divide natin by 64. We need to divide the whole equation by 64 kasi meron tayong property of equality wherein kapag ginawa mo to dito, dapat gawin mo rin sa kabila. So we will divide the whole equation by 64 divided by 64 divided by 64. And simplifying this equation, ito yung 4 over 64 natin, we know in a fraction, when we divide or when we simplify 4 over 64, that is equal to 1 over 16. Okay? Therefore, if we have the variable x squared or we have the x squared, it goes like this. That is x squared over 16. Sir, nasan ko napunta yung 1? Since we have the x squared, no need to write 1 because we can express 1 as an invisible number. Okay? Now, sir, how about this one? We have minus 16 y squared over 64. Yung negative 16 over 64 natin is the same as negative 1 over 4. So for the next term, that is negative y squared over 4. No need to write 1 because we express it as an invisible number. Next, 64 over 64 is equal to 1. And this is the answer for item number 1. This is the standard form of the given equation 4x squared minus 16y squared is equal to 64. Ganun lang siya kadali. Now let's answer item number 2. We are given 25y squared minus 10x squared is equal to 100. By the way guys, I have corrected this term. Originally, this is negative 16x squared. Pero binago ko siya as 10x squared. So let's start with item number 2. For item number 2, to change this into standard form, all you need to do is divide this by 100 as well as the other terms. Okay, and then simplify. Yung 25y squared over 100 natin can be simplified as 1/4 y squared or simply y squared over 4 because we have 25 425 sa 100 and we have 125 sa 25. And for the second term, yung 10 over 100 natin is equal to 1 over 10. So that is x squared over 10. Sir, how about the other one? Yung 100 over 100 natin is the same as 1. So this is now the standard form of the given equation if you have 25y squared minus 10x squared is equal to 100. Now let's continue with item number 3. As you can see guys, this one is quite long compared to example number 1 and example number 2. Kasi ang reason dito because the center of the hyperbola is not located at the origin or 0, 0. Ito ay located at h, k. Halata naman siya kapag mas mahaba yung equation. Now, paano natin siya gagawin? First step natin is to regroup the terms. Regroup natin yung terms ha. First, ito muna. We have 9x squared plus 126x plus negative 16y squared minus 96y is equal to negative 153. After that, we will factor out the coefficient of terms with the power of 2. Para maging x squared na lang itong term na to, ito magiging y squared na lang. So what we will do is to factor out the common monomial factor which is 9. Okay? 9. And then to get the factors, we have 9x squared divided by 9, that is x squared, kasi ito yung target natin. And 126x divided by 9 is plus 14x. And maglalagay na rin ako in advance ng isang blank term dito, blank positive term. Because the next target natin is to create a perfect square trinomial here. Next, dito naman, since yung ating x squared is the positive, we know na ang magiging negative natin ay yung y squared. So we will factor out a negative factor in which this is negative 16, okay? Yung coefficient ng y squared times y squared because negative 16y squared divided by negative 16 is positive y squared. Ito naman, this is also positive because negative divided by negative is positive. So, ang magiging quotient ng negative 96y divided by negative 16 is positive 6y. And then maglagay rin tayo ng blank positive term is equal to negative 153. Pero di pa tayo tapos guys. Kasi di ba sabi ko nga sa inyo, we need to create a perfect square trinomial here. So sir, paano pa ginagawa yun? Marami na tayong ginawa, pero let me remind you how to do this. Get the coefficient of your linear term, which is 14, and then divided by 2, that is 7, and then square. The answer is 49. So 49 yung magiging sagot natin dito. Next, next natin dito, get the coefficient, which is 6. So 6 divided by 2, which is 3, and then square it, the answer is 9. So this is 9. Pero hindi pa tayo tapos guys, hindi pa balance yung equation natin. What we will do is to add the things na nilagay natin dito sa kabila. Pero hindi siya basta plus 49 plus 9. Kasi meron tayong mga factor out sa labas. So what will happen is we have negative 153. Kunin mo to, 9 times 49. Ito naman, get negative 16 minus 16 times 9. Ayan ang mangyayari sa atin dito. So dito, since perfect square trinomial na to guys, is kailangan natin siyang i-express as square of binomial. So, madali lang naman siya. Kunin mo to 9 times. Ang square of binomial nito, get the square root of this, and get the square root of this, that is x, and 7. Then copy the sign of the middle term, which is plus. Squared. Dito naman, minus 16. Okay, minus 16. Times. Ito naman, you have y plus 3. Papansin nyo, dito na mismo yun, ito 7 saka 3. And then square. As for this part, we need to simplify this. You have negative 153. At yung 49 times 9 natin is 81, carry 8. 9 times 4 is 36 plus 8, that is 44. Tama? Okay, 81, 36 plus 8, that is 44. Okay, this is plus 441. Okay, and then ito naman, negative 16 times 9. 9 times 6 is 54. That is 4. Carry 5. 9 times 1 is 9 plus 5, which is 14. Okay? So we have minus 144. So what we will do is we will add them. Gamit na tayo ng calculator para mas mabilis tayo. Sayang kasi ang oras. So we have negative 153 plus 441 minus 144. The answer is 144. So, burayin natin to. Ang simplified form nito guys ay 144. Now, hindi pa tayo tapos. Kasi ang target natin is to create a constant which is 1. So what we will do is to divide the whole equation by 144, and this is also divided by 144. Ito rin. This, when you simplify 9 and 144, the answer is alam ko 1 over 16. Okay, 1 over 16, so this will become x plus 7 raised to 2 over 16. At dito naman, it is negative, ito syempre, yung 16 over 144 is 9, ano siya, 1 over 9 siya. So this is negative y plus 3 squared over 9. And eventually, this one will become equal to 1. Ito na mismong general form natin, guys. As you can see, since converted na yung examples natin from numbers 1 to 3, madali natin malalaman yung orientation at yung orientation, vertex, at even the different parts of the hyperbola. So I hope na natuto kayo sa video natin and sana makapag-subscribe kayo. And again, don't forget to like and subscribe at i-hit mo na rin yung bell button for you to be updated sa ating latest uploads. Again, it's me, Teacher Gon. Maraming salamat. Bye-bye!